Hey kings and queens, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how I got into my first fight.
Another banger. Make a call, make a bong, 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 make a call, make a keep a tip, bong, 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 your body, kakara, make a bong, 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 on a make it.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell and click all. And if you like the video, share it with your friends and family. So this story takes place in middle school and actually in the hometown that I'm in right now. So for reference, in middle school, I wasn't quite the attractive type of girl. My teeth still hasn't grown in yet. My two front teeth were sticking out. They were kind of buck. I was kind of slim. I had hand-me-down clothes. So I was an easy target, I guess. At the time, this school used to be called Jefferson Davis Middle School, but I don't think it's called that anymore. But it was this girl named Serenity. Now, Serenity was one of those popular girls that all the boys wanted to talk to. Everybody thought she was cute. She had all the pretty friends. Everybody wanted to hang around her. Everybody knew who she was. So, Serenity was a popular girl. Now, me, I wasn't popular at all in middle school. I was like that one girl that you never notice. She's in the background of the pictures, and she's just quiet. She's quiet. Nobody really talks to her. She doesn't have any friends for real. And if she does have friends, she has weirdo friends. So, weirdos, not in a bad way, good weirdo friends. So, nobody know who I was. Then randomly and unprovoked, she started picking on me. Why? We do not know till this day.
Oh, Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new. Nothing changed. Same old shit.
This went on for a couple of months maybe, and then it started to get bad, and it started to hurt my feelings. So I ended up telling my mom, and my mom was like, I'm going to call the school first, but you need to tell your principal and your counselor. So that's what I did. I went to talk to the principal. The principal said she was going to handle it. She didn't handle it. And then I went to talk to the counselor. She told me that she would write a note in for the principal. Clearly that didn't work. And then she also told me to write something in the bully box anytime I was getting bullied. So I did that like 3 different times. Nothing happened. And when I tell you, there are stories from other kids in the school about the bully box and how it doesn't work. It's literally insane how many stories people have for like the bully box. Then it started to happen again, more and more and more. Then one week, that's the week that I ended up fighting her. So Monday, she bullied me. Tuesday, she bullied me. Wednesday, she bullied me. Thursday, she bullied me. Friday, she bullied me. And then that's the day I fought her, was on Friday. So she picking on me. I'm pretty sure she used to pick on me because I didn't have a phone in middle school. Because my mama thought that I didn't need a phone, and I was a troubled child, so honestly understandable. But she started picking on me like the whole entire of my last period class. Like, I think the class was science class. So she ended up picking with me the whole entire class. Like, I'm over here on my tablet trying to do my work, and this girl worried about me. Like, why are you worried about me? Why are you trying to come over here and ruin my day?
Peter, what he's doing? Why you bully me?
So, I remember, I was probably playing a game on my tablet or something, and then she had said something about my mama, and then the bell rung for us to go to the bus, and the teacher slowly dismissed us. So, the way that when you walk out of my classroom, and you turn left and walk down the hallway. And then when you walk down the hallway, you either turn left or right. My bus stop was always to the right. Hers was to the left. And when I tell you, something snapped in me when she said something about my mama. Because you can talk about me all you want to, but when you say something about my mama, oh girl, wrap that up in a bow and package it. So when she was leaving the classroom, I was walking like not directly behind her, but in a close range. So I'm walking behind her, And then she goes to the left, and I follow her. And my teacher is just like, "You're supposed to be going to the right. Why are you going to the left?" I ignored her. I ignored her the whole entire time. So I followed her to the bus stop. No, not to the bus stop. I followed her to the bus, right? And when she got on the bus, and then she was sitting like probably seat 5, and she seen me at the bus, outside the bus, and she was like, "You got a problem?" I said, "Yeah, come down here. We're gonna sort this out right now." That's probably not what I said, but I don't remember what I said. I said, "Yeah." So she gets to the steps. I black out. I could not tell you what happened after that. The only reason why I know what happened is because my foster mom seen the video clip and she told me what happened. So I do remember what happened after I stopped hitting her. So after I stopped hitting her, there was like 3 big teachers trying to pull me off of her, and the police officer in the back, he pulls me by my arm and takes me to the other side of the bus, and he's like, "If you put your hands on her again, you're gonna have to be in handcuffs." And then the kids on the side of the bus, they're just like, "Oh my God, you beat her. And are you okay?" Like, I'm over here mad, because when I'm mad, I end up crying, because I hate confrontation, and I hate fighting, and I hate arguing. I don't like doing any of that. So I'm probably crying. I can't remember. And they're just like, "Oh my gosh, you're okay. You did good. You beat her up." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Da da da. So of course the buses leave without me and her, and we have to get picked up by our parents. And when we get picked up by our parents, when my foster mom told me the story, she said that I swung my arm around the girl's head and bopped her in her head, basically. And then I started going in on her. She ain't getting no hits in on me. She ain't touched me. I came in unscratched. Anyway, but apparently I hit first, so I had to get the 10-day suspension. So I was suspended for 2 weeks, unfortunately, even though I told y'all I was getting bullied. I was getting bullied. And they were just like, I remember I was sitting in there, and they was just like, we don't tolerate our students putting their hands on other students, and we could have resolved this in a better manner. Baby, I did everything I had to do to tell you guys that I was getting bullied, and y'all didn't come and help. Y'all didn't come and help. So half the time when people get into fights with their bullies, it's because y'all didn't help us first. And I remember I even told my teacher. I even told my teacher about it. And she talked about something, "Well, we'll just switch her desk." Switch my desk. Thank you. Like, girl, she's still in my class. She's still gonna bully me. Switching my desk ain't gonna do nothing. We still go to lunch together. We still sit at the same lunch table. We got assigned seats on the lunch table. She's still gonna bully me. Girl, we still go outside together. Like, what? Anyway, they basically told me that I'm getting 10-day suspension because I put my hands on her. And then on top of that, later on after, the girl's mom wanted to press charges on me. We'll see. We'll. Girl, she ended up. It never happened. Like, nothing ever happened to where I got in trouble or anything. Like, I guess she dropped the charges because she realized her daughter is a bully. Anyway, that girl did not talk to me for the rest of the year. I didn't have no problems with her after that. And when I came back, I gained a whole bunch of new friends. Apparently, when you beat somebody up, your social status go up a little bit. Not all the way to the top, but at least to the known part. Like, at first, I was at lower class. Nobody knew who I was. Then there's middle class, where there's people that know who you are, but you're not that girl. You're not that famous. And then there's popular, where everybody knows who you are. That's where the couples are, the popular girl, the rich girls are. That's where they are. I was in middle class at that point. So everybody was just like, oh my gosh, you beat her out, da da da. She didn't want to talk to me. I don't know. I mean, I seen her around, but I think she ended up moving schools or something. But like, I did gain a lot of different friends, and nobody messed with me after that for the most part. I did get into like, I think I got into one fight with a girl, and then I got into an argument with a guy because apparently he liked me, and then he started, we started being a thing in middle school, and then I think he ended up trying to talk to another girl, so I was just like, and I think he hit me or something, and then one of my friends got onto him, and that was raps for him after that. But other than that, I don't think anybody messed with me after that. They did pick on my best friend a lot, my middle school best friend, but we got that resolved real quick, and they ended up leaving her along as I know, because at the time, me and my middle school best friend, we rode the same bus. We lived like a house down from each other. We did everything together. We're not friends anymore, but I still have her on Snapchat. But yeah, nobody really messed with her for the most part. They did, but we got that figured out immediately because I wasn't letting nobody step on her. Because who do you think you are? But yeah, that school, I'm not sure how they're doing now. I'm pretty sure they changed their name to something else because racist name reasons. So they changed the school name, and I'm not sure how that school is doing now because I don't give a damn. So yeah, that is the story time on how I got into my first fight. I can do how I got into my second fight in high school if you guys want to see that. That one's more interesting than this one because I don't really remember the middle school one, but I definitely remember my high school one because this is the one I tell everybody when I get to know them, and they be like, "Have you been in any fights?" Yeah, high school. So if you guys want to hear the high school, how did I get into a fight and what went down, you guys let me know. Because in that fight, I did lose a braid. But I still beat her up anyway. But yeah, that's the story time on how I got into my first fight in middle school. I have one where I got into my second fight in high school. If you guys want to hear that, you guys let me know. But as far as this video, it is over. We are dunskies. So if you guys like this video, share it to your friends, your family, your cousin, your best friend, your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, your other girlfriend, your other boyfriend. If you got that, if you're not supposed to have that, I'm telling. I see you guys later. Bye.